Hello everyone, welcome back to Miku channel. Today's content is for Japanese learners, especially for beginner. I made this lesson for those who have already learned Hiragana and Katakana. So if you haven't mastered, please check this video. Then after you remember them, come back to this video as a next step. So these are today's keywords in sentence. Number 1, おばさん、おばあさん。Number 2, 元気。Number 3, 音、夫。Number 4, 美容院、病院。Number 5, 橋、箸。Number 6, はい、はい。To understand these keywords better, I will introduce 6 things as today's content. First, I'm going to teach you long vowels. Number 2, pronunciation of n. Number 3, pronunciation of small t. Number 4, contracted sound. Number 5, accent. Number 6, intonation. I will teach you one by one. Number 1, long vowels. The 5 vowels such as a, I, u, e, o usually contain short vowels in Japanese, but they can be pronounced longer sometimes. And most importantly, the meaning of the word changes according to the length of its vowels. One example is おばさん means aunt. There is only one A between B and S for おばさん, but when you put double A between B and S, it's pronounced おばあさん, and then the meaning will be grandmother. Other examples are おじさん、おじいさん、雪、勇気、ここ、高校。When you want to write long vowels in katakana, you just need to put this symbol. Examples are ノート means notebook, スーパー means supermarket, タクシー means taxi, escalator means escalator. Number 2, pronunciation of n. There are only 2 things to know for this section. First of all, n never appears at the beginning of a word. Secondly, n is pronounced n, m, and this strange shape of n. But in my opinion, there is almost no differences between n, m, and this strange shape of n. So there will be no problem to just pronounce n. So, n. Number 3, pronunciation of small t. Small t is often used before sounds from cat row, sat row, tat row, pat row, and so on. For example, 音 means sound, but when you put small t between o and to, it's pronounced 夫, and it means husband. 部下 means subordinate, but when you put small t between bu and ka, it's pronounced 物価, and it means commodity price. Other examples are いっぱい, ベッド. Number 4, contracted sound. The combination of normal size hiragana and small one, such as small ya, yu, yo, is called yoon. And importantly, the meaning changes according to the size of ya, yu, yo. For example, 美容院 means beauty salon, but when you make the yo smaller, it's pronounced 病院, and then the meaning becomes hospital, not beauty salon anymore. Other examples are 牛乳 means milk, 今日 means today, 旅行 means travel, シャツ means shirt, and München means Munich. Number 5, accent. So there are 4 types of accent. Number 1, flat. Examples are 庭、庭、名前、名前、 Niwa means garden and namae means name. Number 2, beginning high. Examples are 本 天気 本 is a book and 天気 is weather. Number 3, middle high. Examples are 飛行機 卵 飛行機 means airplane and tamago means egg. Number 4, ending high. Examples are 靴 休み 靴 means shoes and 休み means holiday or break. In my opinion, number 1 and number 4 is very similar, and personally I can't recognize the differences. One example to see the difference is the word 花. The word itself is pronounced 花 and can be both nose and flower, but when you put particle が which means is in English, the pronunciation will change and you can recognize the hana was nose or flower. So for example, if I say my nose is itchy, I pronounce 鼻がかゆい. But if I say I like flowers, I pronounce 花が好き. As I pronounced, nose had a flat accent and flower had ending high accent. As I told a bit, the meaning of a word changes according to how it is accented. For example, 飴 means candy, but 雨 means rain. 橋 means bridge, but 箸 is a chopsticks. 1 is 1, but 1 is position. Number 6, intonation. There are 3 types of intonation. Number 1, rising. Questions are pronounced with a rising intonation. Number 2, falling. Falling intonation is used when you express your feeling, like agreement, disappointment, and so on. Number 3, flat. Other sentences are usually pronounced flat, but sometimes it falls. So number 2 and number 3 is very similar. I will give you some examples. 1. あなたは明日何をしますか? あなたは明日何をしますか? It's rising and it means what will you do tomorrow? 私は友達とサッカーをします。私は友達とサッカーをします。This is flat and it means I will play soccer with my friend. 2. あなたはこれに賛成ですか? あなたはこれに賛成ですか? It's rising and it means Are you agree with this? いいえ、反対です。いいえ、反対です。It's falling and it means No, I don't agree with you. That's all for today's lecture, but let's review what we learned today. Number 1, おばさん、おばあさん. This is about the long vowels. And number 2, 元気. As I said, has 3 pronunciations such as N, M, and the strange shape of N. But yes, you just need to pronounce like N. 3, 音, It was about the pronunciation of small tsu. Number 4, 美容院. 病院. This was about 陽音. Number 5, 橋. 橋. It was about accent. Number 6, はい. はい. And this was about intonation. So let's do the review test. If you're not ready, please take this test when you're ready. For this test, I will pronounce Japanese word. So, please listen to my pronunciation carefully, then choose the correct meaning I pronounced. I pronounced 3 times for each question. Are you ready? 1. 雨 雨 雨 2. 橋 橋 橋 3. おばあさんおばあさんおばあさん 4. 病院病院病院 I will show you the answer of the review test in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1